whole. I saw a video on TikTok about this black guy talking about he didn't know what the fuck a binary anything was. He said that when you say binary, the thing I think of is coding. He's like, back in my day, I did this. He said, fuck this alphabet mafia and everything they stand for. He said, I'm not changing. I'm 70 years old and I don't care. You're not gonna change what I think a male or female is. I was cracking up. Alphabet Mafia is my new. I think that's fucking hilarious.
You know, it's all about compassion. If you want people to be passionate about your causes, then you should be passionate about others.
Where are we going with this?
Otherwise, the world's just gonna go to shit.
What
Well,
is?
just because it's not important to you doesn't mean it's important to somebody else. And just like your causes aren't.
But there's a
important to somebody else.
defining difference though to that argument. That suggests that just because it's important to them, that society should definitely change.
It just means there's something important to you that you would like somebody to be on your side with, right?
No, that's not the same thing, because they are trying to force you to switch from what was been the norm for hundreds of years. So it's not just a passion; they're forcing views on you.
They're not forcing anything on you.
They're definitely making laws to try to stop you.
They're asking for your compassion.
No, they're not asking anything. They're putting laws on the books. That's the difference. No, I understand your argument, but it's not true.
But there's no laws to saying that you gotta be like,
No, what I'm saying is there's a difference between a passion and wanting other people to respect you.
Yeah, but
bro, there's been multiple bills of people trying to make bills that make it so that you have to address someone by the gender they want to be addressed by, or the pronouns they want to be addressed by. And the fact that that's even a conversation and going and being debated about.
But it's not.
It is. You're just uninformed. It has been discussed.
There's no laws in place for that.
Not currently, but that's not my point. They've been discussed.
Yeah, they haven't passed. They'll never pass.
Because those.
No. Don't say they'll never pass, because you never. If you're a 90s baby, you never thought you'd see gay people marry. That would never pass.
If you go and look and see who are making these laws are the same people who are bitching about them. Just so they can
think about this though. By your same logic, if you were in the early 2000s and 90s and someone said in 2020, just humor me. And if someone told you in the early 90s and early 2000s that in 2022 people that were gay would be marrying and that everybody would be accepting of that, you would be like, hell no, fuck that shit. That's it.
Why?
Right?
It doesn't affect my life negatively.
But that's not the point. That wasn't the demographic back then. Shut up. Just let me talk. That wasn't the demographic back then. And to your argument, shut up and let me talk, or I'm gonna kick you from this fucking group. I'll give you your minute to talk, bro. But Jesus Christ. To your argument, though, that it can't happen and won't happen, the same people said the same thing back then about gay marriage, and they forced an agenda, and it got forced on everybody that you had to like gay people, you had to agree with gay people, you had to let them have their way. Now, skipping forward to now, that same energy is happening now, and it's getting worse and worse. Now they're telling us that we have to accept that fucking males can be females and switch whenever the fuck they want and things like that, or that we should allow kids to change their sex and have blockers and shit like that. Like, it's not like it won't ever happen. It's happening. That's my argument.
Yeah, I know, but like, I'm
so you're just innately wrong that it won't happen. It's happening.
Could you let me finish?
I wasn't fucking done. You keep interrupting me. I wasn't done. I was making my point.
Okay. Keep on going. I thought you were done. Sorry.
So my point is, it's happening. It's happening now. You said it won't happen, can't happen, and it's happening now. Okay, so. But you still say I'm wrong.
So are you done? Are you done? I don't want to interrupt you anymore.
Well, you didn't seem to
just
care
saying,
about that 10 minutes ago.
I'm just saying that if somebody wants to be compassionate about your views, then you should be compassionate about other views. Then why would they need to be
But
compassionate
again,
about
you're
your
missing
views?
the point. You're comparing me respecting what you think versus me having to respect what you think. And that's my argument. They're forcing... I was forced to accept that gay people were getting married at one point or a time, right? I didn't get a choice in that matter.
Actually, I think your freedom right now is to say you don't need to accept their views, and you're saying that right now.
What you're saying is that there should just be a mutual respect. Yes, they are, dude. Yes, they are.
So who's forcing you right now? Nobody.
What do you mean, nobody?
Who's forcing you in the future?
Go into the public and say anything at all about opposing the LGBT community in any aspect whatsoever, even just as simply as saying, I don't agree, and they will attack you relentlessly. So don't sit here and tell me that everybody should just respect everybody and that there's no agenda and there's no forcing of things.
But you're saying stuff like they shouldn't be together, right?
No, that's not what I said. I said I don't agree with it, but I don't get to have a choice about it. No, the words never came out of my mouth said that they shouldn't be together. I said I didn't have a choice of whether or not.
So why do you want a choice?
Okay. Yeah, so
because I don't like catering to a very small group of people that control.
It doesn't affect you negatively whatsoever.
It most certainly does.
How?
What do you mean how?
How? Like, no one's forcing you. No one's forcing you.
Yes.
I'm not forcing you. No one here is forcing you.
Yes.
The government's not forcing you.
They are definitely forcing you. There's an entire agenda dedicated to people that say, if you don't like this trans person, if you don't like this non-binary person, shut up, I am talking, shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth and let me make my point. Again, you won't shut your fucking mouth.
Well, it's hard to get a line in when you don't.
Dude, I just let you make your bruh.
What are you talking about? I didn't even get to make my point.
You literally just said your point was that nothing. Your fucking point was that nothing they do affects me. I'm rebuttaling. Shut your mouth and let me talk. Fucking Christ. This is why stupid ass liberals like you don't make any headway.
I'm not a liberal, though.
You are definitely a fucking liberal.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, you're retarded. If you're gonna debate somebody, at least fucking shut the hell up and let them talk. My God. Fucking idiots.